Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Yes, welcome back to the V.A. Pire Show. Yes, it's great to see you here. We're back once again with another exciting episode. We've got some pretty cool guest stars today, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So we have a person today that we have not heard from in quite a while. Yes, they have not been in many videos in a while, so here they are. Yes, this is of course none other than Commander Anthony. Yes, hello, Mr. Anthony. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty great, Mr. Pire. Feels good to be back. Yes, it has been a while. Yes, of course, you're on the, Space Earth Defender thingy-mabob or whatever, and the Alien Invasion thingy-mabobs and stuff like that. That seems like such a long time ago. Because it was, Mr. Fire. It was quite a bit of a while ago, you know? Like, it's kind of crazy thinking about how long ago it was when we made those space videos. We haven't really made a lot of space videos since. That is true, yeah. I've noticed a severe lack of space videos on the channel, outside of course, the Men on the Moon. Is that going to be changing? It is indeed, yes, Mr. Pire. I want to make some more space stuff. We're not entirely sure just yet. We've got a space horror movie coming up eventually, you know, for Halloween, which will be very fun. But we also want to do some more space stuff. You know, we had like the whole Space Defenders thing or whatever it was, and it's been quite a while, as you said, since we've done that. So we figured, hey, we should probably look back on that and, you know, have some fun making some new space stuff. You know, there's some more space content to be made, and who knows, you know. Maybe one day we'll see some more alien invasion or whatever. We feel like there's some more stories to be told, some more characters to include, you know, maybe like a whole new, like, cool space team or something like that. And, hey, who knows? It's, you know, it's possible that we could potentially see, you know, like some sort of interesting crossover or whatever it may be, you know, like a crossover with the Men on the Moon or something like that. You know, you never know what'll happen. But, yeah, we do have some more space stuff coming up. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're not entirely sure when that will be happening. Of course, we've got a few things to get through before then, naturally. You know, there's a few things to be discussed today even that will be coming out before, you know, some more space stuff. But just know that, yeah, we would like to make some more space stuff. That's definitely a thing that will be happening in the future. So, yeah, we've got some fun times ahead of us. Oh, yes, very cool, very cool. Do you have any specifics in terms of what projects you'll be making as far as space projects? Well, nothing so far yet. We have, you know, just a few ideas here and there. We want to make something grand and something, you know, a little bit of a larger scale than we usually have in the past with the space stuff. So, yeah, that's all we've got so far. But, yeah, just know that we're thinking about assembling a new space crew, getting some old classic characters back that we haven't seen in quite a while, like that one guy with the red hair from, you know, Space Defenders or whatever, and like the, you know, the annoying farmer guy or whatever from Alien Invasion. So, yeah, we've got some things to work on, but, yeah, space is coming soon. Alright, very good, yes. Alright, well, do you have anything else to add, Commander Anthony? Nope, but thank you, Mr. Pire, for having me. It's been quite a while. It has been a while indeed, yes. Alright, well, our next guest star is... Oh, yes, speaking of a little while, we have, of course, here none other than Connor David, yes, the famous explorer. Hello, Mr. Connor David, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Pire. I'm glad that I explored this set and came across here to talk about some new projects. Yes, we're always excited to have you here as well. Yes, so what have you been up to? Oh, you know, I've just been discovering some things here and there, some lost cities, cool artifacts and stuff like that, and, you know, of course, naturally, you know, having to stop Silverstein, or whatever that guy's name is, like, I hate that guy, so, yeah, you know, it's been pretty chill, more or less, you know, almost died, like, maybe 5 times, but other than that, pretty chill. Yes, very chill indeed, yes, I always happen to die almost 5 times a day, yeah, so it's yeah, of course, naturally, I can relate. But, yeah, so, of course, we heard the discussion of a new Connor David movie, is that correct? Yep, that's right, we're planning on making a new Connor David movie this year. It's been a little bit since we made a Connor David movie. Can't even remember the last one that we made, to be honest with you, but it's been quite a while. We, of course, have showed up in some things here and there, like there's the Pirates of the Shipwreck crossover, and there was, you know, The Mummy Awakens or whatever. I think we may have been in that or something like that. So yeah, you know, we've made our rounds, and of course, you know, the League of Adventurers, that was a fun time, but we haven't done anything since then, so, yeah, we figured it's time to get back to the adventure stuff. Oh, interesting. So, does that mean that there will be more than just Connor David stuff? Yeah, we had the whole plan of, like, doing some spin-offs and stuff like that with the League of Adventure guys and whatnot. So we are still doing that, you know, we still want to do that, you know, it's not something that's been thrown away or shelved or anything like that. We want to do some more League of Adventure stuff. They've been kind of focusing on the stupid cinematic universe at the moment, of course, with Punch Guy Rises coming out, already has been out, and there's like, you know, I'm sure there's probably some other projects they're working on as far as that stuff, but yeah, you know, I think that's going to be slowing down soon for the year, like they have like another project or two planned for that, but So yes, we've got a little more of a varied content for yeah, for the future. Ah yes, very cool, very cool. Will you happen to go into space one time for an adventure? Oh, you never know, Mr. Pryor, you never know. Yeah, we've got another, of course, Johnny Thunder video coming up eventually too. Not based on anything, like there's not any sort of big franchise that's getting a fifth movie that relates to Johnny Thunder, so I think they're just waiting for, you know, something to happen at the end of June or whatever, but then, you know, they might consider making another Johnny Thunder movie. He's getting pretty old, I'd say, so this could be his last Johnny Thunder movie, but I'm sure it'll go out with a bang, yeah, so there we go. It's actually, we can reveal the name here. It's called Johnny Thunder and the Wheel of Fortune, of course. Completely original. Yes, that sounds quite original. Yes, I can't imagine that being based on anything. Alright, well, thank you, of course, for the information about the more adventurer stuff. Maybe one day we'll also get some more monster stuff, too. Yes, it's been a while since we've done the Team Monster or whatever that was. So, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff that has not been touched too much recently, of course. Like you said, naturally, the space stuff, the adventure stuff, and the monster stuff. So, you may see some more content coming up soon that has not been on this this channel for quite a while. Anyways, do you have anything else to add, Mr. Dave? Nope. Well, thank you, Mr. Pire. And thank you as well, yes. Speaking of more content, we have, of course, another commercial break. Hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you like staring contests and wish you could win one yourself? Well, here. Try right now. What? Did you blink? I can't tell if you blinked, but if you did blink, call this number right now, and we'll send you a free guide on how to not blink for 24 hours straight. Don't worry, it's completely healthy. I do it all the time. I can barely see you right now, but it works, and it's worth it, because you look cool, because you want a staring contest, which is the coolest thing you can do. I'm pretty sure, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the President of the United States has to win a staring contest with their adversary to win the presidency. So, call today. Yes, thank you for that, first. It's very great to have you tell us these true facts, of course, and not anything that is completely made up whatsoever. Yes, very good, very good. Anyways, so, welcome back to the VA Pire Show. We've got one more guest star today. It is, of course, a very exciting guest star as well, here to talk about not only their series, but, of course, the series that they're involved in. That is, of course, none other than Lazy Man. Yes, hello, Mr. Lazy Man. Hey, Mr. Pire. Oh, it's nice being here. I wish I was in bed, but I guess this is fine. Yes, of course, yes. So, Lazy Man, what have you been doing recently? Well, what was the question? What have you been doing recently? Oh yeah, of course, I was what was the question? What? No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I know what the question is. Yeah, I was just yeah, you know, just doing some important stuff. Like I watched a Star Wars marathon on the couch, and I actually did some weightlifting on the couch. I was lifting up this heavy bowl of Cheez-Its. It's pretty nice. So, yeah, other stuff. I did something pretty important yesterday, actually. Oh, really? What did you do? Well, I found the TV remote. It was great. One of my best accomplishments ever. But yeah, what about you, Mr. Pire? Oh, you know, just been making some, you know, talk shows and stuff like that, yes. But yeah, so, of course, we heard, of course, about another Lazy Man video. Is that correct? That's right, yep, another Lazy Man movie. We've had about 4 of those. We figured, hey, why stop at 4 when you can make 5? You know, like you have 4, but then if you add one more to that, that would probably be 5. So we're like, yeah, we could do that, I guess. And here we are doing it. We're making another Lazy Man video. It'll be one of the last of the Stupid Cinematic Universe videos this year. We're not sure if we'll make any more this year. There's a possibility of maybe just one more in the end of the year. But yeah, you know, we've had a good run so far this year. We're pretty excited with all the things we got out with Iraq Kid, Quick, Fast, that guy, the Speedy guy, and we had the Punch Bro guy thing. So yeah, then we have me. So that's gonna be great. Oh yes, can you tell us a little bit about what the 5th installment will be like? Well, actually, we're going to make this one a little darker than usual. Yeah, we're gonna go a little more emotional, a little deeper perhaps than we usually do. So it's gonna be fun. So we're looking forward to that. You know, Lazy Man Resurrection or whatever it'll be called. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a nice time indeed. Yeah. We hope you're ready to cry, because there's gonna be so many tears and stuff like that. Oh yes, so of course that sounds like a fun time. Yes, minus the crying, of course. But yeah, so we of course have seen the new outfit, the new costume for you know, Punch guy. So we're wondering, will you be getting a new costume? Well, yeah, we're thinking about, upgrading the costumes. We've had a lot of these costumes for a while now, so we want to really change it up a little bit and spice them up now that we're on, part two of the, Lazy universe or whatever it's called. So, yeah, we've got a lot more characters to add in the future. We've got a lot of ideas and stuff like that for the future, so we're not ending anytime soon. But, yeah, so it's going to be fun working on, Lazy Man and seeing where it all goes and stuff like that, and what happens to me, besides, of course, another TV marathon. Yes, very good, very good, yes. Do you have anything else to add? Any future projects coming up? We do have another superhero team project eventually, that might be next year or something, we're not entirely sure. We may have a few more stuff before that. Of course, we've got, Radioactive Serial Man, like he's getting a sequel, re-energized. We might see some other cool stuff there before that. Iraq Kid is going to get a sequel and all of that stuff. So yeah, we've got a lot of projects to come up. But yeah, that's going to be the end of our part two, if you will. Oh yes, alright. Well, thank you, of course, Lazy Man. Thank you, Mr. Pire. Alright, well, and thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!